Good morning, soul heroines. And I don't know if we have any soul heroes on, but we certainly get a nice, powerful divine feminine show up here. And we appreciate that, Ellen, Lisa Clark, Jim. Forgive me. We got a soul hero in you, my friend. Thank you. And usually usually Todd comes on. So we have a nice blend talking about soul heroes and soul heroines, Todd, and you showed up. So thank you, man. Yeah, it balances the energies and gives us a great start this morning because, we're going to look at, once again, we're going to look at something that you've heard many times and are practicing probably every day. Good morning, Sarah. Thank you for joining us. We have a beautiful blend of divine masculine and feminine this morning, and it just puts us right in the eternal now loving presence, right in the center of the eternal now loving presence. And if I can read to you a little something from Eckhart Tolle around surrender and around this eternal now loving presence, that will get us started this morning. So go ahead and close your beautiful eyes and look within so that it gives you sight divine. If you look within, your sight becomes divine, meaning that you can see without seeing with the physical eyes. You can see, you intuit, you see through like an X-ray vision. You just a soul X-ray vision. You see right into the reality, into the light. And everyone will have a different experience of that. But so keep your eyes closed to the external and go into the internal of you, the place of safety, complete safety from the 3D HD heavy delusion that we're in, and also a place of, you know, where the Holy Comforter can comfort you. That's the Om vibration. And just the place of where the divine indweller, as the one spirit heart beloved, reigns supreme in your heart space. So we have much to relish before we even get started this morning. So let's begin our breathing, everybody, as if the breathing now to you is such a reminder of this eternal now moment, this moment that is so filled with radiance, so filled with a fresh radiance. Each moment has a fresh radiance. Can you imagine? That fills the body temple with cosmic energy and light and love. Every moment is built that way. So let's begin to breathe in as if we're breathing in this eternal now loving presence. And it awakens that truth for you even more as you breathe it slowly and in and up. And exhale, surrender to this present moment, this pristine radiance that's in this present moment, filled with life force and love force. And let's do it again, receiving this present moment as if it's the only one that matters to you. And then surrender to this now and see how simple your life has become in just a few breaths already. And again, let's receive this eternal now loving presence as the sole reality of us right now. There's not even a temptation for you to think of anything else. And exhale, surrender to this pristine radiance, this life force that's in this present moment, the God force that's in this present moment. And keep going, everybody. Start to just keep that rhythm going. You can always alter it and have a focus of any kind that you feel like. This is just something that we can consider doing together just to get us into being together, to get her, the cosmic love, the cosmic mother. And I will read you from our good friend. I think he's a good friend, Eckhart Tolle. And he said, surrender reconnects you. Surrender to this present moment connects you to the source energy of being. Surrender reconnects you in this present moment with the source energy. Wow, that's why it's so pristine. That's why it's so radiant. That's why it's so filled with life and love force. With the source energy of being. And if your doing is infused with being, as we keep this consciousness with us as best we can throughout the daily ups and downs, so to speak, if we can infuse the doing of our day to day with being, it becomes a joyful celebration of life energy. Can you imagine a day where everything is infused with being, being this reality, being this consciousness that we're talking about now. And it becomes a joyful celebration of life energy that takes you more deeply into the eternal now, loving presence. Oh, what a beautiful blessing we are receiving right now. To hear such words, to have such clarity of heart and clarity of mind and clarity of our souls right now. We are so blessed. And then this little thought from Yogananda, because it really ties together with how important it is to stay present to the presence. He said, never allow, says Yogananda, never allow your mind to entertain thoughts of illness or limitations. You will see your body change for the better if we never, let's add ever, never, ever allow your mind to entertain thoughts of illness or limitations. And we will see our body change for the better. We will feel that pristine presence of cosmic energy, cosmic love, cosmic consciousness with us. And he said, says Yogananda, remember that the mind is the power. Wow. The mind is the power that is creating this body. Wow. This is why we should never allow our mind to entertain thoughts of illness or limitations, because it's going to create the illness and it's going to create the limitations. So remember that the mind is the power that is creating this body. And if the mind is weak, the body becomes weak. If the mind is strong, the body becomes strong. So he says, don't grieve or worry about anything. Could you release, my dears, one worry just from your consciousness right now? Just like a dark bird, let it fly away. Just one worry. Or one thing that you're sad about or grieving about. And usually that's because we don't get what our expectation wanted us to have. But anyway, come back to this breath, this eternal now loving presence on the inhale, and this beautiful, beautiful surrender on the exhale. And see how much lighter you feel as we go into the stillness and the silence now. Because you don't have that worry. In fact, you may have turned that worry into the most powerful mantra that you could come up with instead of the worry. I am radiant health. I am Shakti, Shakti, cosmic energy. And if perchance you did come up with a positive statement to replace the worry or the fear or the grief, thank it and thank your soul for giving that to you. Thank it over and over again. Thank you. Thank you that it is so. I feel so much better having this positive attitude instead of worry. And be so grateful, my dears, on how quickly your mind comes back to the breath. And in this case, this morning, we are breathing in this eternal, now loving presence. And as we breathe out, we feel that pristine radiance of life force, of God force on the exhale to heighten your awareness. The breath is the greatest reminder to heighten our awareness of what our positive mind has chosen to think. And if you can feel just a little deeper that positive thought you have, replace the worry with, go ahead and thank the cosmic mother. Say, I trust you. And that will heighten the awareness that you have. And the even a lighter feeling is that I trust you, oh mother. Thank you. As you hold that beautiful, strong, positive mind. Oh, Eckhart goes on to say, surrender is the simple but profound wisdom. Simple but profound wisdom of yielding to rather than opposing the flow of life. Yielding. Let's yield. Let's yield to the flow. And yielding to the flow is the only place where we can experience the flow of life in the now. Yielding to the flow. It's the only place where we will feel the flow of life in the now. So to surrender is to accept the present moment unconditionally. Acceptance of this moment right here, right now. Unconditionally and without reservation. Now let's explore a little deeper this present moment. Some say that this present moment is the essence of all existence. The essence of all existence is this moment that you and I are experiencing right now. And this present moment that we're experiencing right now shines forth. This one, right now, shines forth as the very essence of existence, radiantly self-perfected and all-embracing. Radiance, keyword, radiance, radiantly perfected and all-embracing. Let's see if we can accept it. This moment as being radiantly perfect and all-embracing. It goes on to say, to seek anything beyond the immediacy of this now, to seek anything beyond the immediacy of this now is simply the wandering of a deluded mind. Entangled in its own conceptual trappings. It's night and day, my dears. Everything positive is beautiful. Everything negative is dark. Every moment that you can be present to now is the gift of gifts. Why? Because this moment is eternally fresh. It's eternally fresh. There can't be anything more fresh than this moment right now. And it's ungraspable. It's not moving from some point of origin nor heading towards any projected destination. It is the infinitely vast expanse, this present moment is the infinitely vast expanse of oneness, or the non-duality itself, utterly complete unto itself, lacking nothing. And yet all phenomena arising, all the craziness that's arising as well in this present moment, right here. We think it's chaos, but what it really is in this, and that is arising in this present moment, is the unborn, just like it's fresh, as fresh can be. It's unborn radiance of perfection. Never was before this moment. It's unborn radiance of perfection. And finally, to surrender fully into this mysterious moment of unfolding, of this perfect radiance, is to truly let go of everything else except the now. And there's a famous teaching called the Doshin teachings that talks about the elusive heart essence. The elusive heart essence. And the being in the now is the elusive heart essence, abiding as the unborn self radiance. Remember, my dears, this radiance in every moment that you are aware of. You are abiding in an elusive heart essence. It's elusive to most people. As an unborn self radiance that is forever perfect in each and every moment, exactly as this moment is. Wow. Abiding as the unborn self radiance that is forever perfect in each and every moment, exactly as this moment is to you, my dear, right now. Not to anyone else, but to you. How special are you? How soul equipped you are. How amazing to be able to go into the mystery or into the fog of mortal life with such a beautiful, 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 elusive heart essence of identifying yourself with this self radiance, the unborn radiance, the freshness of this moment. Doesn't matter what you're doing. It's sparkling. It's sparkling your existence. Who you are is beyond your wildest dreams. So if nothing else this morning, I hope you feel that this is so close, that your happiness is right here. Your peace is right here. Your joy and your freedom is right here and now, in the now. We thank you, oh Mother. We thank you, Great Spirit. We thank you, oh our immortal souls. We thank each other for showing up so brilliantly today, not knowing what's going to happen, not caring to know what's going to happen, because your sight is set. Your eyes are no longer physically looking for things of this world. They see inward into your deepest, purest, most perfect, radiant self. And so it is, so shall it always be. It has always been this, and always will be. Aho. Woohoo! Did I hear an owl? Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, the owl of wisdom. Wow, how much can your little body form receive? at once. How much, how much joy can you take? That's a high class problem, my dear. It's not like, oh, I have this problem, that problem. It's how much of this light I can handle at one time. How much happiness can I experience at one time? How present can I be with this magnificence that I am? Whoa, wow, right? So it doesn't matter anymore your name, what you're doing, what you've accomplished or not accomplished, or what you have planned. It just doesn't matter anymore, right? As Yogananda says, are a, you walk around with a portable paradise within your heart. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So don't you got to yield. You got to yield. The yield sign is on. Yield to that portable paradise that you are. Yield. The yield sign is always on. Yield. Let it go. Let it be, my dears. You're worth it. You're so worth it, you know? And if nothing else works, Yogananda said, get in front of a mirror, put your hands on the edge of your mouth, and pull it up and smile if nothing else works. All right. So remember what he said, though. I mean, that's kind of radical, right? The masters, they can do the nevers and the absolute things, you know. People go, no, you can't say that's absolute. But he says, never allow your mind to entertain thoughts of illness or limitation. You will see your body change for the better. Remember, the mind is the power that is creating this body, and if the mind is weak, the body becomes weak. Don't grieve or worry about anything. So be here now, says Ram Dass. All right. Are we off for a great Saturday, my dears? Woohoo! I wish we could do our happy dance right now if we were all together physically. I know I would. We used to have a thing in my workshops where we'd have a time where people could take a song from their iPhones and just play it. That they would play something and we'd all just go dancing. I did many dance breaks in my workshops. It was, I wonder why people were so happy. All right, my dears. Happy day. All right. Much love to you all. Give special hugs to your family, would you? Today, they deserve it. Yeah. They need to feel some of that prana, some of that life force, some of that radiance, that self unborn radiance in you, fresh in every single moment. Woo-hoo. All right. All right. So we love, we care. Can you feel the power in your own hug? I can. Wow. And we share. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you again. Hi, Cami. Love to you as always. Always. Lori, thank you so much. And everyone else. And we'll see you tomorrow. Can't believe it's Sacred Soul Sunday tomorrow, but I hope to see you anyway, right? If you can make it. Woohoo! All right. Namaste. Namaste.